Greetings, Nirov, and we're gonna continue playing Gothic 2 today. So, let us continue.
Okay. Then let's.
And we'll go with Lares to basically the inn. That Harpy inn. If I remember, it was called something like that. We done basically every single quest in the city right now for low level. I think we didn't fight Alric, but it's whatever, optional and not needed. And actually quite hard with our current equipment and health, so that's things to note. So what we gotta do is at least trigger mercenary quest to join them, both of them. There are two quests to join the mercenaries: beat them up and do special job. And then we can join the guild, basically. I could showcase you additional quests in joining Magicians of Fire. But goddammit, wearing rope is really annoying to me. Rope is not good in terms of being good armor. Mercenary have probably the best armor progression in the game, with one flaw. But outside of that, well, that's actually a slight difficulty choice, but probably staying true to playing my most favorite, I should be playing a mercenary. I am not sure what to play yet. We have 10 points in our equipment. Ah yes, you're gonna do everything. Right, I forgot about it. And we do not have a speed potion. So becoming a mercenary or Magician of Fire would make slightly more sense. Although we are untrained, we didn't finally choose any type of training to gain additional respect, so that's a shame. Here is a better weapon, one of the best 100 yearly weapons you can gain. Very decent if you choose to play with 100. And that's basically it. Lares will not lead us anymore else, but yes, I'll just trigger him to turn around and notice the scavengers, so he gonna kill them too. And as you can see, Lares here is taking damage, so that means a very simple thing, he can die. He is quite strong versus monsters, but he can still die. Oh, we are even gonna trigger on that, that's great. Yeah, we need to upgrade our character slightly more in terms of combat, or find more source of magic scrolls. One of these two.
Nothing you can do about it. So just follow.
And that's where Lares would lead you. To this little dead harpy tavern. And you can buy here the same armor we are currently are using. You can buy the key for to a room for a week, and it's literally a week, so yeah, there are a few options. We can sell here our sword if we wish to. And we currently gonna be selling all shit that we do not need. That will be this rusty access and cheap axe. Also, this what I'm gonna keep, this not, no, 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 nah, no, no. We may use some crossbows later. This armor is no longer useful, we can sell it. Almost almost all of our gold that we spent on it, which was 30, was returned to us. Right, can rob you? No. Not enough dexterity in honor. Simple. Better not. We can open this box, and we actually have enough money to become a mage. We need 1,100 gold to become a mage. Outside of that, we can find here one of the free skins for Bosper. If we didn't done the quest already, here is one wolf skin. More of them we're gonna find in how we should call it, hunters camps. There are 2 hunters camps. One is here, just right there. Other is slightly further away. How is the balance of scrolls? Terrible, we almost have no scrolls. And we're gonna find some wolves, so we have decent bow for that. So we're probably gonna use bow instead of the stick on our back. And now we're actually gonna benefit from a speed. Temporary, let's use that weapon. This boy can teach you how to use crossbow.
Out here. What are you?
Well, the tavern is too expensive for me. The previous inhabitants don't seem to need it anymore.
Lovely.
Who used to live?
No idea.
Isn't it too
Well, not if you can defend yourself.
It's not a
But deadly. I ventured too far while I was hunting.
Can you?
Before I teach you anything.
Yes, he requires us to improve our dexterity. I believe at least 10 more points we're gonna need into that, and we're gonna need that either way for purpose of increasing our capabilities in pickpocketing. As you can see, there is some more wolf skins here. That should put us at 3. We have 1 more, I believe, from one of the killed wolves. Right. Left, right, right. No, I think that was that one. Right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right. Alright. We managed to get quite lucky in that. Some additional balls. There was a weapon here. Not very good. 2 damage less. But I believe it's slightly longer. Yes, it's slightly longer. Ah, yes. Right, we learn alchemy. To create essence of healing, we need 2 healing plants and 1 mid-down knotweed. So, how much potion we can create is actually limited, but how much mid-down knotweeds we have. Was something here in this burn hut? No. Alright, what we'll be doing right now is still going for mercenaries place. There is a few things we can clear out on our way there. Goblin cave, which we should be able to do. Some wolves and some other monsters. We can deal with the scavengers if we deal with them one by one. In group they would simply slaughter us. So better to make another save, and we might just do that. Let's deal with them. God told me to deal with scavengers when they are a threat, and this one will not be glitching, so they actually are a threat. Well, we can even showcase it. They are dealing minimal damage to us. But if they all hit us, that's a problem. So let's do it, let's be stupid. That's a lot faster. And a lot more painful. As you can see, we can tank them. That's one of the things. We can do a lot if we
Nothing to
can
be had there.
damage them properly, and the
Nothing
bow
to be
is
had there.
our currently best option. So that's a higher tier potion for us. I think the soap. I just realized something. We need actually to buy some food, or or take some food from the tavern. One of these two. We need ham, I believe. It was called ham. So let's see. Was there a ham here? No, it is. There is not. No. Ham for us. Do you have one to sell? Yes, you have one to sell. Buy. Let's buy one. This is for a smaller quest to unlock one of the hunters to train us. And the best way to travel the world is obviously not jumping in this one, although I guess it's slightly faster, but using the bow for purpose of detection is also nice. Yes, a decent damage with bow. I believe these wolves are also dealing only 5 damage to us, which is extremely good. But we need to hit them properly, so that's a problem. We can even check it more closely. Yes, that's 5 damage. Minimal. That's case every single monster, even when we equip good armor, to be a threat. Which is both good and bad. Final decision is always up to you. Some giant rats. And if we can eliminate them faster and basically for nothing, let's do that. Let's eliminate them. There were some goblins here, I believe. Or maybe they were not. There is a lurker there. I don't think we can handle a lurker right now. Well, we can just do a dance with them.
Want to find out?
Oh my.
You could.
And come on.
Alright, Buster here have one of the better armors, which make him quite a tough opponent, especially that he have 50% to deal full damage to us, so that's a threat. Thankfully, he is using an idiot fighting style, as we like to call it. Yeah, increasing our strength by 5 would be a decent option. Either by a ring or something else. Oh, that's a lurker in the house.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Oh shit.
One less monster around.
Alright.
All right.
I want to. Here you are.
Any
We'll be.
He actually gonna give us some information, and if you do not have trained anything, he can teach you, as you can see, 100 weapons. So that's a good option to learn from Court. But you could have already been trained by Wolfgar. Then we want to run around this little place. There is a dragon root here for us. A decent plant. Useful plant even, I would say. We can go for this island. There is nothing amazing there. Might be a lurker or something like that. But there is a few plants there which might be useful in alchemy. if we gonna expand our knowledge later. Currently we have only basic of creating one healing potion. God, there is nothing here. Swamp wheat, meteor, some blue elders, good for mages. More swamp wheat. As you can see, it's already one of the changes. It's growing outside of the colony. So yeah, I guess first was it never especially explicitly said that swamp wheat was growing only in swamp come swamp, but well, it might be surprising to see it here, especially on a lake, not inside the swamp. So some plants. Most important thing was the meadow, not wheat. So should be rather good. There is a stone circle here. There will be some plants nearby it. If you listen to Zuris or Constantino or any other alchemist, they will actually give you hints when certain type of plants gonna grow. And in that case, another knotweed for us. Some healing plants. I am not sure if we're gonna find a king sorrel here. Probably not. But if there is, I would gladly accept it. Another knotweed. That's two knotweeds. Good. We're not gonna do much plants potions out of them unless we completely run out, which is very likely, seeing our current risky tactics of dealing with some of the threats alongside this place. And I see there is a small little problem that I need to take care of on my window. It should be fine now. Our video should not be interrupted by any way or form. Yes. So what we want to do now is to find our way to a next hunter. There will be hunter to the left here, but there are some snappers nearby if I remember correctly, and we want to avoid snappers for obvious reasons. If you wish to earn additional money from field raiders' mandibles, do not kill them yet. Wait a little. There is also a shrine here, and the largest bandit camp above. Statue of Venus can be used to increase our statistics and attributes, and seeing as we have quite a lot of money, I can actually use it without losing anything, so let's do that. We might be able to actually use it 2 times in a row. +1 to strength. Nice. Although the smartest way to actually use that statue would be to wait till you spend every single learning point and max out your strength and then use it, but let's not be too crazy about our builds and progression. We don't need to. Some bolts for a crossbow build. And we actually have a decent crossbow teacher, so... And here is a hunter, but lumberjack or survivalist would be a better option to call him.
What do you do? Well, the things a woodcutter and hunter usually do. Can you? Sure. But first, get me something. I want a bottle of milk, a loaf of bread, and a fat ham.
I don't have a bottle of milk. God damn it. That's a problem. Temporary problem. Is he seeing me here or not? That's not a ham. Left, right, left. Wine, not milk though. What a shame. Alright, were there Snapper's Hill or did I misremember again from one of the modifications? The answer is B. There is no Snappers here. Yeah, that would be crazy if there were Snappers here, you know. Well, this is the place from which we can actually buy a ship. From a little man around here. He's somewhere here. Yes, you can see him. Pepe here can actually offer you a ship. If you wish to become a mage, you need to buy a ship and store 1000 gold, which is total of 1100 gold. This place is the second camp I mentioned before, and there is a milk here. Lovely. I didn't remember that. So we can gain here a willow bow. If you... It's actually an upgrade for us. Nice. Five more damage is always good. Sheepskin, and all remaining wolf skins for Bosper if you do not wish to waste your points or learning that. Warren skin. Is that a new name for Shadow Beast or something? It might be. Doesn't matter. This camp will be filled with wolves if you activate Pepe Quest. It would later require you to beat up somebody a lot tougher, but right now we can simply return with our milk. And we are currently on the edge of the map, so there is not much to explore here, but this also means there is there is a tomb here. There is 3 tombs. At least I call it that you can find in the Koreans. So one of them is here, very close by, on a cemetery or graveyard, however you wish to call it.
Here's the food you fantastic. Teach me, what do you want?
Shadow Beast Horn, Mandibles, Heart and Teeth. As you can see, it's quite costly in learning points. This we won't need for a while. This we might take right now to turn it into extra money. It's not really worth it. This we're gonna need from chapter 4. And this we will need never, to be honest. What we want to do right now is to explore this lovely place of the map, because there is a better dexterity base one-handed weapon for us, if I remember correctly. Either it is here or it is here in Night of the Raven, one of these two. Yeah, with TFI we could gather a lot more trophies from everything we kill, but well, it's already quite hard to gain enough learning points for a decent build, so... Alright, we're gonna try to deal with that troll. It won't be easy, because it's gonna simply take a long while. Oh, we actually managed to survive a punch from a troll. I was surprised. Get on it, ass. And we are safe. We can keep avoiding the blow, and by doing a cheap shot to it, we can quickly deal with it. Not the most efficient way of dealing with a troll, but one of the best way. If they can't hit you, they will never be a threat. There is not much trolls in these games, but it's still more than in Gothic 1. You can already see it, because we encounter one in chapter 1. And killing trolls is actually not necessary for almost anything. There is one special troll you can kill, but I don't think there is even a troll tooth as a item used for anything. We can still learn how to harvest teeth, just to sell it later. But then again, we don't need as much money technically for now. I'm probably gonna later cry about this tooth. But for our primary source of income, I choose smithing with Harad either way, so yeah, still we're gonna need skin. We can actually heal ourselves, just to have it, to survive another hit from a troll, because there is another one here. So what we simply need to do is get on its ass. Or keep avoiding it, one of these two. Getting on enemy's ass is usually the best way of killing them. Backstabs and things like that. Gothic is one of the series that would actually benefit quite a lot from doing backstab damage, because you want to be on your opponent as either way, which is hilarious. This is simply a test of patience. And I have a lot of patience today. I was completely not planning to do troll killing today, but it's one of the things you're gonna do randomly from time to time, it seems. Of course, the highest threat of enemies is on humanoid enemies, especially if they don't perform a charge attack at you. And in case of this game, that's gonna happen eventually. But normal humanoid enemies will be replaced by undead. And yes, here is the rapier. Rapier should be dexterity based weapon. It is! It is the second best dexterity 100 weapon in the game, and there is also a master sword, which is the best one. King Sorrel for our troubles. Some money. Better bow. Actually worse bow. And there may have been a potion here. Might have been. It's a good sword to use it, because my knowledge from normal game and knowledge from mods is crashing together. So yeah, but if I remember in Gothic 2 and Night of the Raven respectively, Rain of Fire is still bugged as hell, so nothing to worry about there. No, I think that's all. But you're still gonna get a rapier here, and if you have a gathering force, it's a decent income, especially if you give it later to Bospur. Meadow, not wheat. Lovely. That's actually probably the best reward from here, especially if you are gonna go into a higher level potions in alchemy. You don't need to optimize every single thing out of this game to beat it. As you can see, you can just beat the troll by knowing its movement and its weak spot, being its ass. And you will do a decent job either way. Alright, we need to lose another 200 money, I believe. There is also a mercenary that can teach us how to use two-handed weapons around here. Dealing with Dexter bandits is not something I wish to do right now, personally. So that's that. Let's speak with Sentenza here. We don't have to give him money. That's very important. But I will give him money not to deal with him later. We can just keep him and go straight by past him.
I wanted to have a... Hi. So don't get... Suit your... Now then. Gold. A lot of mercenary. I only want 50 gold.
No, it was 50, not 100. Alright. And that's actually important because if you give him the money for coming here, it will actually benefit you more in the long run, as he would vote for you, making joining here slightly easier. Can I rob that chest safely, or will I be noticed? That's a question. Left, right. Ah, that's 500. Nice. Alright, we can see which peasant we can rob. Can I rob you? No. You're keeping your hands on the purse. What we wish to do right now is speak with Jarvis, but it seems he isn't here.
What do you...
Some...
Oh, yes. First they try...
I'm...
I don't do... And that mercenary...
I'm looking...
You want to work here? Only...
Act...
So you're another of... I might have known.
I need...
Don't even think about sleeping in my kitchen.
We will try to avoid that.
Those... The two... The...
Then what?
And what...
She will actually give us permanent strength bonus soup, stew, or something like that. If we are a mercenary.
Doing all right. Hey, what do you want? Do you have anything? Oh, don't. Bennett, in the... why not? But a lot... When the... Can you... I can teach you a few tricks in handling a boat.
Yes, a boat teacher.
What should I...
And he also teaches for free.
Not...
He's looking for a job. This is actually a quest that we can do for him. Not really necessary. Nothing to steal from here yet. And I believe I didn't steal from guards headquarters in town.
What do you want?
Nothing, it seems.
Hey, to the... Oh,
Let's see who we have here. Cord. He can teach us.
What's up?
But only if we are on at least proper level.
Damn it. What do you want?
Jarvis here provide us with a lot of insight in current situation in mercenaries.
So it's simple. Beat up a few of Silvio's boys, and if you stick to the rules for a duel...
Yeah, simple as that. This is the quest that you should go here and always take just to gain experience from it later, if you don't do it right now. Simple as that. Additional experience is lovely.
How many?
You can actually defeat everybody except Silvio himself.
How is pay? It's...
I used to deal in swamp wheat.
And what do you...
Don't I brought... Sure.
Some wheat, a bow, and light orc axe.
What?
I want to be...
You already know.
What do you...
Well, I have...
He wants some lovely swamp wheat. We can actually make some ourselves on an alchemist table, alchemical table. So that's a decent option. It seems you don't need that gold. That's good. This is one of the people you actually need to defeat for Jarvis quest, and I'm not sure if we can fight him here without trouble, but
Can you
we'll try.
listen? Why don't nonsense. I said, hey, I really. Well, you sure. Let me here. All right. I can't. That's what I'm. Now, I think not. What was that? I think I'm going to keep it a little longer. Just you wait, you bastard.
And that's the perfect way to get him into a fight when he have no weapon, giving us a huge advantage. Easy win, easy experience. But you should be wary, because he is actually dealing his full strength damage with fist. Can I let you? Ah, damn it.
What's up?
We can't let him. No!
What's up?
Fucking wall. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that pretty damn soon. Are you serious?
What's up?
Alright, alright. We're gonna fix it the other way by beating him up again. I'm strong enough, I am strong enough, I bet I can handle it, yeah, sword.
Shit.
Alright, let us go somewhere like here.
Finish him. Let him have it.
Canceling animations, it's your friend. Get away from this fucking wall, you coward.
Don't stop now.
He's wearing a medium mercenary armor, so breaking through it will require some additional effort. And you can keep that sword. It's actually the same sword, but on a little lighter. Or you can give it to him back, and then he would vote on you, which is perfect. And he is one of the people you need to defeat for Jarvis quest, so
You try that.
that's even better.
All right. Here's your sword. High times. Can you? I'm not a bad fighter, but that. Still, I think I can show you.
And now he also gonna improve our two-handed weapon skill, which allow us to become in both type of one-handed and two-handed weapon a warrior without any trouble, which will allow us later court to teach us.
I want to. Okay. You can fight most of the last.
And that's that. We have already our first supporter,
Damn it.
and we gain him by beating him up. Beautiful. Actually, that's two supporters. Busters we also gain by beating him up. Left, right, left, right, right, left, left. Good, some extra money and a fish. Fish in a barrel. This guy, Vasil, will buy old coins from us. We don't have many of them right now. So, no point in dealing with it, right now at least. Simple.
Which?
We can buy from here some stuff. Most important thing is obviously an apple. Outside of that, we could, for example, eliminate her and rob this place when she is dead. But we'll avoid that for now. For now. Let's speak with Lee. He is again a mercenary leader, a guild leader, so speaking with him about joining the faction might be important. Maybe.
Who the devil?
What makes... Yes, that...
What exactly are you doing here?
What the... I can only wait and see. What...
And that should give us... Yes. We need to be put to a test. Basically a test of fate by Torlov. There are two missions you can do. You can either deal with... take ransom money from Sekop or deal with militia members. This is slightly harder in terms of locations to join.
I want...
And he can provide us with strength and dexterity.
I want...
We can collect the rent. Ransom money I would rather say. But we can also deal with militia. Dealing with militia should be doable for us. Because we have still some fireballs on us.
What about if...
We can always ask Torlov about our reputation. What we actually need to do now is to speak with Darhir about some additional information.
Sure.
Smuggle some by ourselves.
Not that... I have...
He won't mind as joining the mercenaries unless we tell Cypher that he actually stole his bag of wheat and sold it in Koreans. But to acquire this information we need to beat him up. And as you can see, he's actually a lot tougher opponent as he won't perform charge attacks. And we are close to losing. Armor is saving us quite a bit. But he have limited attacks. He can perform at least, I think, the highest combo of attacks he can perform is 3. So, yeah. If you know what's enemy have as his highest combo against you, you can find a perfect way to just bait the longest one and go for at least one hit after it. It's rather simple,
Wait a minute.
entertaining.
Wait...
And we just gain some additional thing. And another notweed for our travels. Some gold to sell a little later with Halvor if we need additional money. We should also heal with our potions. Some fried meat we have. Let's eat it. And we are very close to the next level, and this next level should go into one of our 2 combat fighting abilities. We didn't gain bonus from Wolfgar yet, so going for 100 to 30 would then result in 32 if we really wish to enlight it. We managed to find a healing root here. This is very important healing plant. Healing roots are the type of plant we actually need. Field traders. They should be far away. Because there is something important here. Alright, we will try to deal with only one at the time. This is a normal field trader, so it has normal hitbox. They don't have much health. And that's enough to give us another level, which is lovely. Hatchet, back, broadsword, potion, healing, scrolls, another leather bag with money, lovely. A broadsword. It's slightly worse self-forged sword, but still a decent upgrade. It should be longer than a rough hatchet, so... That type of combat is probably slightly more annoying than it should be, because we are inexperienced. Gladly, there is not much combat like that you gonna see for much longer. Because we are close to our decision, I have taken the quests from mercenaries already. I don't have to do them fucking ever. But we still may do them. And seeing as I still prefer two-handed weapon no matter what we do, we're gonna change our weapon back and increase our strength slightly. I can go to sleep here, doesn't matter. Till the midday. Should be good. We should speak with Balthazar for one quest that is more annoying to do.
About this. Here's if you've got.
As you can see, Cypher do not have enough strength to wield Orc Axe in this version of the game.
I know who. No. Find where behind.
Enjoy yourself, my little boy. Enjoy yourself. Just don't get beaten. Beautiful. More wheat for us.
You poor sucker. You didn't even have any gold on you.
Wait a minute. You really. Not that.
The little beggar has no business going through my chest.
We can agree with that.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Let's speak with him right here. Child play, you say? I would enjoy that child play.
Better not.
What do you, mate?
As long as you aren't one of us, I'll be only very few. And that's a good thing too. Otherwise, the. What about what?
And we can buy forging equipment from him. Additional 500 for 50. It's a great deal, to be honest. We don't need that money right now. And magic or weapons might be out of our reach if we do not become a mercenary.
Once you...
How did,
And he can offer us some weapons. Warhammer, longsword, spike, kudel. Kudel? Alright, mace, I guess. Some bows. And he have a decent assortment of weapons. Alright, let us become better fighter.
hey, you.
So we're gonna use Rust for that. And we just reached a warrior stage. with two-handed weapons. So we are a fighter now, and court will train us, and that should provide us with additional respect and ability to learn all the way to a master, no matter the guild we join.
Teach.
I only
I want.
you look more like some. Can you weave? So, and two-hand.
I can handle.
Well, at least you're not a damn beginner. Whatever else you need.
And he can teach us.
Teach.
When it comes to, if you need more
So yeah. And now increasing only our strength slightly higher to wield better two-handed weapon would be a good option. But slightly higher is not really enough, to be honest. Probably wielding halberd from Kantar would be still the best option. But it does not really matter.
Hey. What do you?
We can just beat his ass. Although I do not remember his combat style, and this terrain is to his advantage.
Hey. What do you? Methinks I'm gonna punch you. What? That's exact. I've been. You're special.
Alright, that's this combat style.
Don't stop now. Let him have it. Let him have it.
2 criticals in a row.
Finish him. Don't stop now. Let him have
Oh, and I actually accidentally slaughtered a sheep. So yeah, backstab would be better on him. We don't need to fulfill the recommendation.
Finish him. Don't stop now. Finish him. Let him have it. Show him. Finish him. Finish him. Let him have it. Finish him. Let him have it. Don't stop now. Let him have it. That hit the spot.
And we managed to win. Nice. And managed to get on his back, but that doesn't matter. The point was to kick his ass. And we done that. Sadly, the ship interrupted our first trial. We got a bit Sentenza later, but he is the toughest here, so that might be a bad idea. Let's see. We need to beat up Bulko. Oh, alright, we managed to deal with Rod and Raul. There is only Fester, Sentenza and Bulko remaining, and we can safely deal with Fester here right now, so
Hey.
we're gonna do it. But first accept a little help for him.
What do you do? Are you? In. We can. You want? I want. You bastard. Eat it. All right. Let's. Right now, you could go back to the farm. There's no time like the present. Good.
Dealing with field riders here should not be a problem, especially because he can one-shot them with a bow.
One less monster around.
At least I believe so. Might be mistaken though.
One less monster
It's kinda hard that I'm losing all these mandibles, but we're gonna make our progression and fighting slightly faster
So
thanks
this
to
is where they drag the dead farmers. The filthy things should all. Let's go back. Wait a minute. What about our? Hey, you wanted to take advantage of my situation, but look at the bright side. You had.
Alright, time to beat him up.
Wait a minute.
Fucker didn't even just pay us.
I don't like having my leg pulled. Don't make.
Alright, if I remembered correctly, you are an idiot. That's great. Keep charging like that, baby. I was never expecting myself to be fighting with a stick, to be completely honest. But it is what it is. Good. Now he is dealt with. Only 2 more mercenaries to kick. Some items for us. And a max dexterity potion. Plus 5 to dexterity. It's extremely worth it to actually learn making up permanent potions in Gothic 2. Once you drink 5 of them, you outweighed the cost. Very simply. Right, we need to speak with Balthazar here. For additional quests that I'm probably gonna fail somehow, either way, because Forbidden Fields of Forbidden Meadows or whatever it was called, to be honest, is a special quirky quest. Can I steal from you? I could attempt to, but attempt is not successful. That's sad. This is a successful attempt.
Howard. I'm not.
Oh, you.
What's the?
Oh, I got the animal.
What's the
Grass.
Maybe.
We can talk to the other guy, and alright, would I like to go to the witch right now? We are quite well, Sagita is not exactly a witch, herbalist more likely, but I don't remember proper path to her. And proper path I mean avoiding things like wargs and skeletons. I think this one would be mostly good. You can see there a fight with as 4 skeleton goblins are fighting with. Oh boy. Alright, let's deal with these blood flies. Oh, there is quite a lot of them. Oh. Our armor is protecting us decently, so we can deal with them with a bow. Let's eat some stews. I should be probably just using bow. Alright, we are fine. That's good. That's extremely good. Our blood flies. Better to deal with them than with goblins. Can't target the middle one. Still unable to. So many wasted trophies. A shame, really. Sagita is here. She can teach us how to make dexterity potion. There should be a new day, so we should gain a buff, another permanent bonus for praying with 100 gold. 4 hit points. Good. I like that bonus. I like it better than strength, to be honest.
All can you can what
Tell me.
She can sell us some things. Not any good ingredients for purpose of alchemy, but some for purpose of rune crafting as a magician of fire. That's nice. Well, we need to get out of here. From here, to be honest. Or we can go further to go completely different direction and deal with troll. Black troll. To unlock Sagita permanently, although we will be going there either way later. So we can avoid it for now. This is fine. Just don't run into skellies. Don't run into bastard skellies. Or into a stronger dog. Alright, we are next to Sakop farm. So this is fine. There is actually a guy here that we can beat up, a Bronco here. I mean, we can beat him up. He's wielding two-handed weapon that may actually be an upgrade for us. I doubt it, but...
so where are you? Forget then I'm a come on and try it then. Well,
he's quite strong. And he is the same level of fighter as us, meaning 50% to the critical to us. But we managed to defeat him quite easily. That should be better than our current weapon. But it's not, it's the same damage. And it's shorter. So this fighting pike is actually a lot better than I ever would consider. The reality of life is often surprising.
don't be
Alright. We can speak with this guy.
well, that's is that how you of course there's maybe
Do you mean?
no problem.
All right.
I want
30?
I want
Maybe.
all right.
But hurry up.
Hey, you.
We need to talk with Bronco again, I believe, to trigger it properly, or I fucked it up already by fighting him too early. Where was he? There he is. Oh, there is another named farmer. Farm woman, more likely. We can steal from her. That's good.
Sir, don't
Alright. I hope you are really back to work. If I remember correctly, well, nearby this building should be some additional loot for us, so we can grab it.
hey, you. Bronco?
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey. So,
Oh, if
50 additional money. I'm not sure if you can get more out of him. You can definitely push him for more. but he may actually not pay you if you ask for too much. I might have put it out of my ass right now, but he was very special. A special boy. Oh, a fireweed. I didn't notice it earlier. Plants in Gothic 2 are quite small, and they look like fucking plants. Or maybe outside of healing route. Alright, so fuel riders here. I didn't go for additional loot, but that's a shame. After you go for the nest, there will be actually more of them. Keep critting, baby. It's not a fucking critical hit, but keep critting. I'm in trouble. I'm in huge trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh shit. Alright. Just... we are most likely dead. Yep, we are dead. Oh, shame. I need to deal with Bronca again.
So where are you?
They swarm me. More than I was expecting them to do that. Forget it. Good. Let's speak with Till again about it and get some money from him.
I'm 30. I'm maybe. Oh, but her.
Yes, sure. Alright, we need to steal from that woman also. Should be fine. Yes, go back to work. That's your purpose. To work.
Hey.
50 gold. We are quite good with gold. Yes, we are good. There are some militia members to kill. And I would rather do it quicker than later. And we are almost out of quests to do, to be completely honest. So joining the faction needs to happen faster than I wish. Oh, so the items were there in the middle of these field traders. Come on, you overgrown meatbag. Good, decent. With two of them we can deal with rather easily, so... Really? There were... Alright, healing herb and another leather bag. That's something. I would like more, but it's something. And we are extremely low on healing potions. But that's on me. We didn't buy any after all. It's still either mage or a mercenary, and if I choose mercenary, then I need to defeat militia anyway. Alright, so there are 3 here. I should pay to them slowly and carefully just to go through it safely, or I can actually just skip them. Yeah, I can run by them and kill them quicker later. Alright. Yes, I know you like to go for my little pile of blood and flesh. That's good. Another healing potion. I actually make the game a lot harder on myself by learning every single thief skill on the start and so on. There was no need to. I could just buy the armor and say fuck it. But god damn it, I would learn every single trophy if I could. There are some ways. Some weird people just love to play their games. Am I one of the weird ones? Which I actually do not mind. Good. Very good. I managed to break through field riders. No need to fight any more of them. But once we get good at fighting or are casting spells, then we can start to think about it. We are decent at fighting. I always want to be decent at fighting when we run out of mana, and this will always happen. Good. Some more scavengers there.
Nothing to be had there.
Some mushrooms. I should be trying to pick more mushrooms when I see them, but... Oh, that was so unlucky, wasted arrows. But we should have been quite good with arrows still. Yeah, 83, that's fine. We have enough arrows for this chapter. Unless we wish to do something extremely stupid, which we won't be doing. Something extremely stupid, so we are fine. What's the most important here? Here is another dragon root. We actually skipped 1 or 2 goblin berries, but we'll get them soon enough. Some plants here. And so on. And as you see, there is no actually intended, let's call it intended weapon that deal more than 30 damage in this chapter. That might change because I do not remember what weapon was Sentenza using, but I think it's still gonna do 30 damage and he was just having a lot of strength. So, that might be the case. A lovely place. The place we need to protect from militia. We will be able to do that quite easily. We have 1 fireball to cast, so that should be good. Should be enough.
You're the.
How do you leave?
What? This is terrific. These, it's. Let. I can't just.
Yes. And we simply are running as quickly as we can to them.
This one. Who the?
And we are waiting a little bit, because this would case Rick, the bald guy, to go closer to Berengar, or Bengar, however was he called, farmer, landowner, and give us distance.
I'm your worst night.
You're a dead man.
Yes, I would like to see that. Let's provide us with some distance. That's a decent fireball for that decent damage. You need to be wary of them. They have 50% to deal normal damage to us. And we are almost dead. That was a risk. But when he is alone, he can no longer damage us. This is very important. This is actually something that the Gothic 2 did not do, is mixing the combat styles in a one enemy group. They would more likely use the same combat style than have it mixed up. So, like these two, they are actually a bigger threat than two that do not charge at you, because they are more likely to place you at a disadvantaged position. At least technically. It depends on how you play the game. I have more troubles when they charge at me and there is more than one.
Your
Not bad.
Balthazar the shepherd isn't allowed.
Oh yeah. To tell the truth.
The militia are gone. And
Why?
because I said so.
All right. Let him find.
Yeah, there is a little bit more character in that English of Gothic 2
Take care.
than 1. I enjoy it a little bit more. I really enjoy it a little bit more. Alright, there is another hunter here. We can speak with him. And he could probably teach us something. There is one more hunter in this part of the world that we can explore. But he's next to snappers and trolls, so yeah, that's a dangerous place to be. Alright, where are you, my little hunter? You are here. If you do not wish to lose lurker to him, or other beasts around this place to him, you should eliminate them before you speaking to him. And as you can see, we are not doing much damage to that creature. And it's not doing something crazy to us, so it's fine. It still did damage to us, around 10 I believe, so it's slightly tougher. So we should first kill everything here, just not to deal with that guy bullshit later. So scavengers. Yeah, our bow is dealing more damage to them than our stick, which is as expected, to be completely honest. Alright, bait one of the lurkers. One of them. We don't need to, but who like to waste experience? I don't. Hope you can understand. Yeah, last time we played melee-oriented build. Good. Ah, no, one more scavenger and one more lurker to deal with. Then we can speak with Han. Ah, there is Dragon Snapper there. Replacement of Razor. Not sure if it was a good idea to replace them with that, but they at least look cooler. At least in my point of view. Razors were always a little bit how do you put it? Squarey? Their head was basically a square, so it wasn't very entertaining. Vipers were fine. Vipers were fine, but Razors? I don't like Razorhead, so maybe that's that. Dragon Snapper is simply upgraded Snapper. It's cool. Alright. We are doing good. Really, really good.
You've got a. Who? Mine. What do?
Herbwitch. Oh, alright. She was called Herbwitch. Oh, god damn it. Herbwitch.
How's the last? No problem. Pelts and other trophies.
Ah, I triggered it too early. We could.
How much? I'd give the 30 gold. Where do some?
Alright, here, take your fucking money. What can you teach me? Bloodfly trophies, Claw, Steve, and Stinger. Alright, it's a good option. So he can teach us how to harvest bloodflies. Too bad we killed a lot of bloodflies. Ah, and it's all cost 5. It's so costly, but so rewarding in terms of money. But we have our source of money, so we will limit ourselves only to things that are necessary. Right, let's eat some blue elders and try to deal with the snapper here. I'm not good in terms of dealing with snappers, but it should be fine. And when I say I'm not good with dealing with them, what I exactly mean is I do not see their attack or read hitbox properly. So yeah, that's gonna take a while unless I take a high ground. Is there a high ground here we can use? That's a good question. Technically there is. Here is some high ground, technically, if we can get a jump on it. But these leaves are in a way. Well, there is a little bit of high ground, so maybe it won't charge up. I think we are getting blocked by a tree. And we can very slowly deal with it health pool. That's one of the options. Or I can just eat more blue elders. And apparently hit the tree, so yeah, great. I'm out of fireballs. Oh well. Bow time. Phew. 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 Slowly and gently. If we do not... I'm curious. I was actually having trouble to jump on it. Will you have that trouble too? Well, apparently you did. That's great.
Nothing there.
Snorting Dragon Snapper. Another weapon, one-handed version, if you don't have it yet. Cool stuff. Very nice, very lovely.
That horrible. Then I can. Here's the money.
Cool, cool. I can always use some more money. Right now, what we can do is return to the mercenaries, to Balthazar, deal with remaining mercenaries to beat up, being Bulko and Sentenza. And that's every normal quest in the game, I believe. Or there is still the wheat package, crossbow and so on. But most of this that you might wish to do, and there is at least one we do not wish to do, because it's stupid, will be done. We are almost out of the quests for the first chapter, but this time factions, guilds actually give you more quests as the story progresses. Paladins gain probably the greatest amount of quests. Then there is mercenaries and magicians of fire are last and least in that terms, but you gain a lot of quests when you join them, which we might actually do. We might do this more battle mage playstyle this time with intention to do that. And becoming full hybrid is very lovely idea for me. We probably will be later able to learn somehow creating weapon from magic ore, because we can create standard weapon, but I'm not so sure about it. Ah yes, Balthazar. First deal with him. So once you are able to create magical weapons, you can create more deadly, nice weapons. And you should be able to also do 200 variants. Although I gotta say, Knight of the Raven greatly improve on smithing, and probably only smithing, but let's say another 100 experience and 10 sheepskins. Lovely. Thank you. Bosper would be happy if I was his apprentice right now. Just give a lot of sheepskins. Dealing with Sentinels will be the most difficult, so weapon range will be useful. Vulko is easier, and we can always glitch them if needed. So yeah, something like that. We deal with 3 of them already.
Say, is that a face you have at the front of your head, or is it a butt?
Okay, that's the way you want it.
Apparently I do. Alright, you are medium. 2 strikes. Still 2.
Give it your all. Don't stop now.
Going on his back would be great,
Don't stop now.
but it might be more difficult than I wish to for it to be.
Don't stop now.
Oh, that's a painful strike. Oh, god damn it, that wasted like 70 of my hit points. Yeah, that might actually have been 70 of my hit points. This boy is packing a lot of strength. Yeah. He is the most difficult for a reason, after all. Alright, let's do it properly. That means we gotta need a longer fight.
Don't stop now.
If I do backstab, if we perform dodge, we should be safe, relatively safe. But sometimes he gonna force two of me. And we need to keep closer to fields that are cleared of monsters, just to not be interrupted. And one strike is the safest option. That was stupid. And that wasn't a full hit. He is just packed with strength.
Oh my.
That's on me for not investing anything into strength. I am paying dearly for it in that episode. Well, I wanted to be quirky. That's the punishment. Oh, that was risky. I'm trying to take every advantage I can from this warpike, but one more hit and we are gone, especially if he finally managed to do a normal hit. I have no idea where the fuck we are. I am not sure if there are any monsters nearby. Don't worry, he have enough defense to completely ignore any of my normal hits to him. Our only benefit of using that weapon right now is range and faster animations. Don't greed it, Nero. Don't greed it. Great. Level 24. Rough sword. Huh. It's that sword is 25 damage. He is... he packs some muscles, baby. He packs some goddamn muscles. Alright, stand the fuck up and let's deal with it.
Don't try that again.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Here's your
Well,
I've
nice for you. Do you understand that the... Will just because you...
Ah, I understand. Fuck you then. Give me back my gold. So... At the point in which we are sentenced right now is you're either gonna comply when I give you another 50 gold and vote for me, or you're not gonna ever see that 50 gold ever again in your life.
Don't try that again.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Here's
Well, will you just be could?
Alright! You do your sentence. You do you. Actually, I'm resetting your loot table apparently when I do that, so that's funny. Another one of the bugs I was not aware of. Sad little thing. So that means only Bulko remains, and we can do Pepe quest to kill some wolves. We should have enough arrows. 56, yeah, that should be fine. We should be fine with the wolves of Pepe. In the meantime, we can speak with Torlov and increase our strength. The question is, where the fuck he's sleeping? He might not be sleeping actually, so... Yeah, you are here this time.
I took. Did you make? They'd have. Well, you bet.
And we are almost there. Oh, I'm not even sure if you actually have to finish Jarvis quest. But you know how it is. Benefits are beneficial for us when you benefit from them. Let's deal with Pepe and his little sheep problem. Increasing our strength by 10 would be such a great boost, but on the other hand, I'm still torn between Magician of Fire and Mercenary. That's why we are doing the quests. So, yeah, the life. Ah, thank you.
What guarding? What there? What? Yeah.
Alright. Let's deal with the wolves. They just spawn in that little encampment there. They should not provide much of a trouble. They are young wolves. Great, that's what I wish to see. Ow! Please start hitting, they are close to you. Benefit from your goddamn accuracy bonus when they are close. I would gladly see that.
Hey, you. I've done
You. But now it's all that. What he's.
Alright. So we can deal with it. And we are finally out of potions. Ah, it happened. Yeah, we are completely out of healing potions. Lovely. Gotta start buying them. Or stealing them. Alright, we need to deal with Bulko. Dealing with him won't be hard. We just need a decent place to fight him. And we have quite few of them.
I wouldn't know.
It is and his
Hey, we need to. What? I'm not.
Right, he won't charge us, so no, so he won't be able to do actually any strikes to us, and he's fighting the same style as Sentenza, and he is hitting even harder, but he is wearing weaker armor.
Give it your all.
I actually lose this attempt because of this normal hit before. Alright, let's make some distance. Axe should be shorter than a sword, or have the same range. If I remember correctly, I don't remember the range of every weapon. So we need to just guess it by seeing it. I want to be slightly away from this ship, just not to kill them accidentally. I should have probably killed them before I start talking with Bulko. And I just realized I do not remember where our last save file was. So that might be a problem. Attacker almost got me. Almost. If he does this thing, just coming at me and not doing anything, he actually might bait me into doing something that would put me in bigger danger. And we are too close to a ship again. As you can imagine, this would be a lot easier if I put something into the goddamn strength. Or a lot into gaining 50 dexterity. But I decided to be quirky with pickpocketing, opening locks, sneaking, potions, and gathering trophies. So if he gets us against the wall, we are in trouble. He is not. We are wearing worst armor. We need him in an open field to deal with him, actually. And we lost. That was a heavy hit. Alright, we are just before Bulko, so that's fine. I would probably go now and kill that ship. This ship is too annoying to have there. And this is the best fighting spot to deal with Bulko. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Now that's gonna be slightly more pleasant. I'm also gonna fill to the full, just to be safe. And it will be good. Every normal quest is done after this, so that's the funny story. Alright. Let's trigger this dialogue and let's save now, just for purpose of reloading if needed. Good, 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 good. Good. Are you fucking serious right now? That's game trying to annoy me. And that's it for my being brave. Now we are put into extreme defense, but we lost. That interruption was a tactical decision that absolutely broke my focus during that fight. So that's the reality. Alright, I didn't perform a second block. That's Sometimes happens, sadly.
Give it your all. You
Oh.
showed him who's boss.
That was unpleasant. I hope we don't end up dealing with that such a long amount of time. I just want to beat him up. I just want to kick his ass. How hard it can be.
Blab.
Shut the fuck up, Tar, or you will be removed from this game. Permanently.
Give it your all. Hit him. Hit him. Give it your all. Give it your all.
That's on me. But I am extremely greedy right now either way, so...
Hit him.
Oh. Ah, he's hitting for like 10
Give
damage.
it your all. Give it
Even...
your all.
Yeah, something like that. Doesn't really matter right now, we cannot be hit anymore.
Give it your all. Hit him. Hit him. Give it your all.
Right.
Hit him.
Not the most exciting thing you're gonna see in your life. That's on me. But I probably already spoke about it enough. Just keep fighting. Keep doing safe strikes and everything will be fine. Oh, that's...
Hit him.
too close to the forest. There is no danger in this part of forest, it's just the fact that I won't be able to see anything in trees in the way of camera.
Give it your all. Give it your all. Hit him. Hit him.
Few more hits. And he might just gain full health if I don't do it quickly enough. I wonder if we're gonna see that. If we do, I would be really annoyed and mad at myself. So we need to be slightly more aggressive, and we failed. Alright, that's... I didn't notice the hour. Yeah, I didn't notice the hour. We were sleeping till the morning. I didn't notice the hour. The hour is very important. Monsters gain full healing at midnight, so he's not exactly a monster, but he might still get full healed from that, so
What's the matter?
that would be extremely annoying, unpleasant, and even more unlengthening the fight. Ah, you're here. That's actually good.
Hey, you. I'm not.
Oh, great. 59.
Don't stop now.
Failure on my part. Defeating him is not even really necessary.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Don't stop now.
Let him have it. Show him.
And now?
Don't stop now. Don't stop now.
Let him have it.
Yeah, that's the ticket. What you waiting for? Yeah, that's the ticket.
Show him.
Let that be a lesson to.
How unlucky. But that's what is gonna be right now.
I'm
I
not.
get already annoyed enough with this boy.
Oh my god.
6? I don't know anymore. Whatever. Indeed, whatever.
Let that be a lesson to.
Curious. Funny. Hilarious even. I would say it might even provide entertainment. Technically.
Show him. Show him.
Slug him. Let
Not
that be a
bad.
lesson.
That's not gonna work either way. I need to calm down. I get a little bit agitated by all of these attempts. So
I'm not going to leave you.
just calm yourself down and
And now for the fun. Don't stop now.
Not bad.
okay, okay,
You showed him.
all right, that's fine.
I'm.
Oh my.
Slug him.
Yeah. Let him have it. Show him.
I would like you, my little nameless hero, to be slightly more responsive. And I would like to see what the fuck is going on the battlefield. Thank you.
Yeah. Let him have it.
Slug him. Don't stop now.
Yeah, that's the ticket. What you waiting for?
You know what, I'm annoyed enough.
Where did you pick that up then?
What you waiting for? What you waiting for?
Why get so worked up?
I believe we wasted enough time on him already. Anti-stop carrying.
Put away that weapon.
Ah, yes, the
Smart
weapon.
kid.
The dreadful weapon. Give me all of your fucking money. Volko is defeated. We are done with that. We can gain our shitty steal of +1 to strength. Oh, that was annoying. But well, it bans to get this way from time to time due to the percentage chance of dealing normal damage.
Bulk the swine.
And now we can speak with Tekla. She would provide us with her stew. +1 to strength. Lovely. And Jarvis, because we defeated everybody.
How many of Silk I've best I heard Rod looks a Sentenza Fester I went to and he was bad.
That's enough. I'm in.
125 experience.
You really let Musk here.
Can I have some more?
I haven't got.
Not even a ton.
No.
Can I lick the pot then?
Will you cut it out? If you're so keen on my stew, you'll have to do something to get it.
What?
Go see if.
Yes. And this stew is important. +1 strength. Fuck it, let's just eat it right now. It's not a strength potion, so it's fine. And we have enough respect of the mercenaries right now.
How's my
We can just join them on
And you
this.
want some a lot of most of the mercenaries go to Lee.
We can become a mercenary and we can become a magician of fire. And the last thing we gotta do before we become a magician of fire is to clean out the way to the monastery so our ship can actually reach it. But then again, our ship should be safe if we wish to become a magician of fire. And after that experience, we're gonna become a magician of fire. We're gonna present this additional quest. We have already done basically everything there was to be done, mostly for shit and giggles. So
Can I buy?
Anytime. If you pay,
Here's 100.
good. Then take Betsy. Just tell her she should follow you. She's pretty smart for a sheep.
Hello, sheep. Come with me.
good job. Follow us, Betsy. Ship is slow. She also should be able to teleport to us if we lost her on the way. So that's good. Well, not to us. But she would return to her spawn point at least, I believe. So I'm gonna just go to the monastery without guiding the sheep properly, and we're gonna see if we can join them. The answer is probably not, and we gotta run around with the chimp a little while longer, but it's fine. It's short walk, only about 3 minutes one way. And I didn't kill any of the beasts on the road to the monastery, so she would run away forever. And we would have to go back here for her anyway, so. I should see one of the magicians or somebody who have potions and buy some potions. We are desperately low on potions right now. Which is good. You won't actually feel anything like that in the first Gothic. In the second one, you will. And if you choose to clear the whole map, you are gonna eat through every single piece of meat you have on you. Or burn through every potion. Unless you try to save scam every potion perfectly. There should be a goblin berry somewhere here. Or maybe not. Some healing herbs. Healing plant. Yes, goblin berries. And we can also pick up these ones from the left here. Additional goblin berries. Ship didn't spawn, so she's lost at her starting point, which is fine, which is whatever. Oh, somebody might have felt guilty about Bulko. You shouldn't worry about it. I will often use every means necessary. It wasn't necessary. It was taking too long. Which is understandable. At least, from my point of view. If you can make something faster, make it faster. If you might optimize something, optimize it. If you make something better, make it better. And you know, we're gonna make ourselves better by praying. A point of strength. 18. Each day we are closer to Halbert. I mean, we can eat apples. They provide shitty hit points, but we need to eat a lot of apples anyway. We feel refresh. No, scavenger here, giant rat there, wolf somewhere. There is quite a lot of creatures to deal with here, so let's add that giant rat. Another that giant rat. Another that giant rat. There is a mage here.
Nothing to be had there.
So we can buy some potions from him. And this episode is gonna be slightly longer. I can already see that. He can actually bless you for free for Torban, which is... If you really need that 10 gold, he might bless you for free. Yeah, give me that potions. I'm gonna be poor anyway in a moment. A wolf here. 2 wolves. That's slightly worse, but we managed to land a perfect arrow, so that's good. There will be few scavengers here. And can you stop missing? Well, I can always increase my archery capabilities for this shitty bow. And another scavenger, and it's dead. Lovely. There is quite a lot of plants around this bridge here, mostly mage plants. We can pick them up for later. They will be required for a quest and needed for ourselves if we need to replenish mana. Yeah, I have spread myself very thin with the learning points currently. This is gonna be very hard. Joining Magicians of Fire are mitigated. Let's see.
Welcome to the I am breath. What is I want only this if you want. What do I have if you want be one that's it is and can what are the it, I want you did not bring the
Ah yes, so we need to go back for the ship. Alright! As you can see, we have enough money to join the monastery. That's the only thing we need to do to join them. We will be also jumping from Novice to Magician of Fire in the first chapter. But circle of magic progression is restricted slightly to the chapters. I believe this is circle 1 in chapter 1, circle 2 in 2, 3 in 3, 4 in 4, and 5 and 6 in 5. I do not believe you actually need to take Vatras to Irdorat with you to learn circle 6, but I might be mistaken, so this is completely fine, although unnecessary. So we are just going for our ship, and we will be walking with that ship. We will be doing that monastery thing, or I will simply kill that ship. No, I have a great idea. If the ship is despawned completely, dead, or something like that, we are becoming mercenary. That's it. This is the perfection. And why? Because I decided that when we one day play Knight of the Raven, I will simply become a paladin for crossbow. Have my ass handed to me and watch the world burn. And if the world will like to see me burn instead, I will be playing paladin with a bow. Or runs, or simply mana paladin, whatever. Paladin for Knight of the Raven would be probably the healthiest and probably most painful option. That's the reality. We can visit Sagita for this additional 1 strength, but we can visit her later when we are Magician of Fire and we need to go to the deal with trolls anyway, so yeah, something like that. And if you are curious about magic and fire resistance, they are slightly more important than in Gothic 1. Still not really important, but slightly more. Alright, Betsy, are you dead or are you alive? You are alive, so Magician of Fire it is. Follow us, Betsy, follow us. You are slow as fuck, but we can handle it. We only need to lead you to a monastery, and then we will be free from this episode. Join us, Betsy. Don't fail us. Our journey into the service of Linos begins. We're not gonna truly serve him, but you know, we're gonna pretend that we serve him for shit and giggles. I am actually a thief, 200 fighters, and smith instead of mage, so it should be fine. I'm also a hunter, you know, Betsy. We have quite a lot of skins to sell. Most of them are sheep skins. So follow faster. Come on, Betsy. Be quicker, Betsy. You don't want to get lost. Right, Betsy? That might be slightly more inside than it needs to be, because we can just do that. I think if I count to 5, it will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, damn it, this is gonna take ages. I'm tempted to kill you just to stop walking with you. But no. We will be doing that magic build. This is probably the best Gothic to do a magic build, so in Knight of the Raven you never go mage. In Gothic 1 you have 2 spells that are working. In Gothic 3 mages are... Gothic 3 mage is, from one point of view, the best mage and the worst at the same moment. There is just too many things at Gothic 3 that are not working. So, yeah. And we are going into ultra hybrid mode, so. Come on, Betsy. We are almost there. At your new home to be milked for cheese, milked for milk, cut for wool, butcher for meat. You're gonna enjoy it, Betsy, trust me. So, that's actually the true lore of becoming Magician of Fire. You don't need to be anybody important. You don't have to have magical power. To become a Magician of Fire, you need to be fucking rich. And that's it. And being Magician of Fire is fucking expensive. It's the most expensive probably if you wish to learn craft every rune. It's not even possible, but yeah, there is quite a lot of runes. We're gonna have some fun with them. Probably. And if I feel unsatisfied after this playthrough, I'm just gonna play Gothic 2 2 times in a row. Because I can. Simple as that. I have the offering.
I see that you have brought the required offering. However, if you make...
Yes, I want...
Then be welcome, brother. As a... When you...
Will my...
Not yet.
Yes. We will find our redemption here.
Welcome, you novice. I am Pardon.
I am...
A novice. And with the may Inos bless.
And now...
First, you will fulfill... But take your sheep. You can give your gold. When you have done that, we shall...
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
All right.
Hello, I'm Obelisk.
Look here, I brought Betsy. Can I leave her?
Yes, of course.
You don't have to ask me.
Betsy is safe. And now we will give our lovely, deeply missed 1,000 gold.
I've brought a heap of gold.
Ah, you're bringing your offering for Enos. That I shall use your offering for the best of the...
Thank you.
There's an empty... You can...
Alright. And we will continue our journey as a Magician of Fire from the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great time and hope you have a good day. I know it was probably boring with a lot of fights that were unnecessary to do, but we done them for one single purpose: experience. Have a good day. Bye.